Yeah.
We took that down there, and then we were able to, you know, rent movies and play them on TV down there.
Oh, okay.
I like the site. Well, this one's pretty small. They now got like a...
See, what I like to do is set it up somewhere and let it just
Come on and let you do
record. Oh, here's a good seat for me.
Yeah, I'll throw it on it. You're probably okay now.
Am I starting now?
Well,
maybe you
it's
don't.
kind of like on number 1 now.
If
You're not sure.
You know them.
Okay, now
I don't. I've never seen.
Well, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Here's your number 1 coming around there.
This is my dad, yeah.
Keep it up.
And where's your
Now
grandfather?
you're for sure. There we go. So that got all the stuff that might have gotten exposed.
You know, it was near my dad's
She's
house.
young. Yeah. She never seen her grandfather when he was that. Looked like that.
Well, pick one. He was
I thought maybe, you know, they had family.
No, but he was the youngest, wasn't he? No.
I said it must have been either one of these.
Either the youngest or the second youngest.
That's, I believe that was your, my Uncle Fred.
I want to take everybody real very
Right, and he was a minister.
You, dear. That's right.
I'm going to get you while you're blurry-eyed. Hillary!
So who's that?
That's your grandfather.
That's your
Great-grandfather.
What'd you take of me? My
No
rear
guarantee that all of your...
No, I moved it over that way while you were standing
I
there.
hope so.
You know, with a little...
Yeah.
And I think that would be...
She's pretty famous for getting, you know...
Yeah, well, I do better with this because it's got a
8
square.
brothers.
You gotta get,
Put your hand on it. But there's only 8
Keep your head together.
all together there.
I'm getting better.
We haven't seen the pictures yet.
I'm going to break out my
I'm confident.
videotape tomorrow at our New Year's Eve party.
I'm taking as many as I
Party in our
can, but
band,
you
we're
forget
playing,
it.
Oh, really?
and I did my lead single.
Your solo?
So I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to sing on
He
stage.
worked for
Ah.
the transit system.
Let somebody sing.
Oh, absolutely. I thought I was great.
Did they have anything at that Lewis club
Not
this year? No.
Matter of fact, not,
With him.
well, we didn't go down at all until just this last week.
Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, you haven't been down a lot.
A lot of the people just didn't get down there this year because we were so tied up with softball.
Uh-huh.
And then we went to,
Where was your New Year's Eve party at?
You know where the
yeah, he told me, he said,
old
turn your head
Greenbank
sideways.
Grizzly used to be? It was like across from Price's Corner.
Yeah.
When you had the bar,
Yeah.
took that down. But right down that road, that Greenbank Road,
For your pony
there's a
tail.
building there.
Yeah,
It's owned by the county.
have you ever been over the other side then?
I have.
He has, I
I was
have.
in the Army in California for 2.5 years. And I was down in Texas for 6 months or so, and then over to France.
Yeah.
I mean, look on the map, there's lots of places. Oh, there's lots of English.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
He can tell you about San Francisco.
Yeah, you've been there then.
Yeah, oh, it's great. It's a really neat place.
Is it really, I mean, I imagine it's been really busy and, you know,
Well,
really big.
I mean, any major city's going to be busy.
We've got our first night up there, haven't we? So we know we're staying first night.
But, you know, if you get onto the fringes, it's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, you can spend, you know, 2-3 days there easy, just looking at the different stuff they have there. There's a little bit north of there is a real neat redwood forest if you've never seen anything like that. And these redwood trees, they go straight up and they're literally a couple hundred feet in the air.
Well, they're 300 years old.
Yeah, specific pictures.
And they have a road that drives right through it.
Yeah, some of them are big enough that they actually have the tree carved out. And you can,
Drive and make.
yeah.
And that's going towards Lake Tahoe?
Yeah, we're gonna go there. Yosemite we're gonna go to. Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah.
Yosemite.
Yosemite.
Oh, yeah, Yosemite National. Well, we had a lot of fires out there this year, so yeah, it burnt acres and acres of land.
Yeah.
What is the fuck? Big, biggest park I get from that.
Yeah, so we're going to do that, and then we go down that way. That's Vegas and Canyon, Carmel, Monterey.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's right on the... Well, see, the East Coast is a flat coast. If you walk out on the beach, you know, you're at water, you're at sea level. But on the West Coast, a lot of the places, you're up here on more like a cliff, and you look down, and there's the seas down there.
Matter of fact, some of the houses
San
get washed
Francisco's
down.
like that.
When they have rains out there,
Then when you go down,
they build them on the side.
Carmel drops off a little bit, but really pretty there. Monterey.
It's worth going to.
Oh yeah.
The trouble is, because you don't really know what's good and what's not so good, what you could miss and what's really
Yeah.
best to go to. That's the problem. It's too much, really.
They have lakes built in there.
They even have cruises that run out of there, don't they?
Yeah.
And you stay in a hotel.
Epcot Center and all that.
Disney World
Next
vacation
time.
itself, to do everything there would take you a couple days.
Well, it'll take you more than that now, because now they
Yeah.
got three places. They got Disney
Epcot
World,
Center.
and they got Epcot Center, and now they've got this new thing. They just opened up MGM
Oh,
Studios.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what it
And what
is.
that is it's a full movie-making place where they actually make movies, and they designed it so that it's got like places that you can be behind the scenes and watching what's happening. So they're actually, as they're making things, and then they have ways that the audience can actually participate in a movie. And it just opened, back in May, I guess.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be phenomenal lines and everything.
Yeah.
The response has been incredible.
Epcot in April, I guess. Opened up, just opened up.
Since we were in there, it's grown about 3 times or 4
Yeah,
times.
plus they have golf courses that go with it. There's a big swimming park that they have there too. They go, but it's just a shopping mall.
Okay.
They make their own waves.
It's not censored.
My dark ways.
It's 3 times. They don't have no reason to spend it all around there.
We thought we might do a tour. You can get tours of the actual MGM studios, can't you?
Yeah.
Every visit within there.
Well,
That's Universal Studios, right?
Oh, is that well made?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. It takes a couple hours, and they'll take you through the sound stages. And one of the things is after you go through there, and they show you how they do some of the miniature shots of the movie. You know, it looks gigantic when you see it on the screen, but it's actually maybe this. You kind of feel like, geez, you know.
Like you've been cheated.
I think we should stay out here actually.
Have you seen the movie Jaws?
Yes.
Yeah, well, they have the big shark that does Jaws is out there, and you ride by there, and the shark comes up at the trolley you're riding on.
All right.
California, you get all that back, and then you get your boat ride home again. And you're going maybe about 13 hours.
Speed limit's actually up to 65 now.
Yeah, it's a great day.
We took it from Rehoboth.
Yeah.
We took it from Rehoboth. You and Mom and Mike and I.
Oh, you went.
Well, we went on a moonlight cruise one time, remember?
He went the same way we went out.
Out of Lowestelle.
Oh, okay.
Up to.
Right. You get a bus on the other side, and it takes you up to the casinos.
Usually what...
They even had a band on the way back on the ferry. They even had entertainment.
If you got a group of about 8 cars going about 70 miles an hour, you know, everyone just flies down the road. It's just the way
Well, it's faster on the West Coast. Yeah,
If
because
you're from another
out there,
country and you get a ticket, what are they gonna do?
they've got, here you'll see 2 and 3 lane highways, but out there you'll see
They can't
4
actually.
and 5 lane
No, I said
highways.
we can't
And
do this, that'd be big
if the norm is here about 65 to 70, but out there it's more like 75 to 80.
So it's like,
Well, in some states, the federal thing is 55 mile an hour. But some states try to override that, and some of them did, and the government's probably suing them to change it back down again.
No, the government changed the ruling that it's allowed state by state.
Well, certain states with long,
There's
Sure.
every
They
state,
don't
there's
feel
only
it's not
7
where it
states
needs it
left
because they don't think it's
that haven't got that rule.
long enough for it.
I think we've got like 43, there's 42 states that have the 65 mile an hour limit now, so it's going up.
Yeah.
And the only ones, it's incredibly enough, the only ones that it's not in are our exact lying area. There's Delaware and then Pennsylvania borders is one place, New Jersey and Maryland all borders, and none of them have the 65 mile an hour rule. So
but they like to write tickets, you know. And they'll shoot you from off the top of the road, you know, with a handheld thing, and then they'll tell the guy down the road, stop that car.
Radar gun.
Yeah, radar, you're wrong.
Yeah, they have teams.
And they have the
when you get out
pickup
west,
man.
you can
One
you can
gets you and the other one picks you up.
for miles. So you just, we got out. I was going to Chicago, and
Then
I
they
got
have a
in
helicopter
Indiana,
to
and
get
it was
it out,
just,
too.
it was just flat as
Some of
a
the back
pancake, and you
roads,
could just fly down
they
the
can
road
hit you from
at about,
helicopter.
about 80 miles an hour. Yeah, because there was nowhere for them to hide. It's like around here they actually build in places on the road that are like little indentations where the cops can sit back there and gun you from them. So when they put the road in, there's actually places for them to hide. Once you get out west, it's just,
Behind
you
the
can see
mound.
everywhere. There's nowhere for them to hide on you, you know, unless they come from, they'll actually gun you from helicopters in certain places. And they have these big white lines on the roads they come across, and you wonder what they're for, but they're for helicopters to gun you. And it's real rare for them to get you that way, but you'll see warnings on the side of the road that say that they use helicopters as radar.
Just out there, it's easy to ride off this road.
Yeah.
Our brother-in-law got hit that way, Connie. Just up the corner up there. He's going down, his radar didn't pick the guy up, they stopped him.
They picked it up when he beeped them. It went beep. Then they had him.
Oh, when they shot him.
When they shot him, it went off, but they had him.
Too late.
Oh, they had him.
His brother's got the worst luck.
He's doing about 70.
You have to know state to state, and then, you know, if you get caught with it, you say, well, I'm from this state, I didn't even know, and then, oh, don't have this next time.
Yeah, but Virginia will compensate it, Brian. Virginia will compensate.
Virginia's supposed to use that, yeah, Virginia's
Yeah, you take it off you.
They can take it.
Sir. Don't go down there with them.
It's the fastest vehicle in that road, so.
Normal is that he puts it under the
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
right.
Oh, that thing.
Do they use it from the...
But they'll take it off.
No, they use it
Just they only use the gun?
to the side of the road, don't they? Yeah. You know, some guy standing at the side of the road.
Yeah,
He
see,
points the gun, but
our car, the cop cars have them mounted on the sides. They get them mounted on the side of the car, and they just sit there and they radar down the road, and as you come up, they pick you up and tail right after you. Or they have just one car that sits there and radars,
Two
and
chase
then they'll have
cars.
two chase cars that run after and run you
They know
down.
you're coming, they call up and they say, this car is coming, get it. That's right.
And he's sitting there waving, he waved my brother down. Oh, I said, what's he waving about? The guy said,
They did that to me.
he shot you from over there.
They did that to me out at night. With the guy was standing in the middle of the road with a flashlight, and I wasn't doing excessive speed or anything, so I didn't take anything up. This guy down here waving a flashlight. I drove right by him. I had no clue what this guy wanted. They got in the cop car and came running after me, and they were all mad about it. I was like, I didn't know what you were doing, standing out in the middle of the road with a flashlight. I ought to run you
1
down.
o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning, you know.
Yeah.
No, we'll have like
People come flying into them about 50, 60
Yeah, I
miles
don't
an hour.
know. They shouldn't take
And they
no
don't
to get
yield for nothing, you know.
No, but
The
you need
thing
one
about
day
circles in New
that
Jersey is no one knows what it is.
down.
Yeah, we call them circles.
And,
That's even as they're marked, they're called circles. And no one has any clue what the ruling is to who has the right of way. Everyone just flies in, and whoever's got the most guts is the one that gets there.
He's got to have
And
more
just
nerve than the next guy.
Yeah.
That's all.
And
Or
we
if you had
always
to
keep
make a
way
car.
to the right on all roundabouts.
Don't do that here.
No, just wait anyway. It's
Jump in.
It's whoever's got the most dented car, or whoever's got the bigger car, or whoever's got more nerve. They're the ones that.
Make it around. It's 6 if you guys can make.
Oh, you made it at 6?
They are,
Yeah, 6. I think we better have it 6.
there's different. I was through about 4 of them
6 to
today.
7.
At least, yeah, 4 of them. Well,
Get over to
I was
Carol's
4
back
up,
quarter
4
to 7.
That black dog, you come running into them. People are
Yes,
running into them at the same
formal.
time in every direction.
Ruth, I want you to have your gown on tomorrow. Hair up. Yes. Hair up. Yeah. Didn't you bring your tux?
I have a black top.
Could you make us some black ties?
Yeah. Whip them up real quick.
Would you believe a dark blue?
You see people stop and they cutting you off and everything else. People will go
Are
all
you
the way
kidding?
to the
Mike
left
just
and
bought a
pick up
suit
stuff.
finally.
Hello.